Tlawa says it, you'll say she's self-hating, so I will let one of the people that many black people look up to say it for me.
Problem we have, you forgive me on this, but this is not me talking, these are the stats. We have a problem with the black man in South Africa.
Maybe now you'll hear me. Maybe now you'll respect the facts, the numbers, and the truth. That is the police commissioner in KZN, Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi, telling us about the trends of crimes in South Africa. Not in my words, but in his. The biggest problems we have in South Africa are the black people.
I might actually have to do 2 parts of this video so that we're not making it very long. But I just want to respond to the toxic videos that I've been saying about black people being the problem in South Africa from 3 stances, which is being a Christian and being a South African and being a young person as well. So as a Christian, we do know that sin has nothing to do with color. Never has it had anything to do with color. The heart is deceitful above all else and desperately wicked. That is at least according to Jeremiah 17:9. This verse reflects the idea that the human heart is inherently flawed and deceitful. And it's difficult for anyone, even individuals themselves, to fully understand the depths of their own wickedness. That is why we need God so desperately. Without Him, we try to fill these hearts with so many other things, and greed is usually one of the first few after fear. So these YouTubers like Atlego and Sam criticizing behavior using skin tone is rather condescending and toxic to every black person, and I don't think, in my opinion, it should be tolerated because they're using the narrative ignorant propaganda to draw attention to a biased view of selective issues pertaining to South Africa, which are beyond behavior based on just skin tone, versus the real problem, which is character and man's lack of purpose and separation from our Creator. If they're genuine in their efforts, they should mention all things wrong with South Africa. They refer to as moral decadence, from Russians drug lords in Cape Town to the Chinese trafficking humans and forced labor, Europeans and Americans exploiting South Africans' minerals, threatening sanctions if met with resistance. The private sector that is making more money than the government is able to tax through the tax invention, then send money offshore. Think about it. Notice I mentioned the countries, not necessarily the skin tone, because I will not fall into the narrative of describing people and behavior according to the skin tone, but the fact that they do what they do for self-preservation and hatred for humanity due to the darkness of their hearts, not their skin, and in general separation from their Creator.